rock and roll, bitches! Okay, it's time for more Just Jackrabbit. And even though I suppose I'm fairly good at this game, I'm just going to play in medium because I don't want the unpleasant surprises. Oh boy, in the second world, oh boy, just seeing that background actually in the image there conjures some memories. We have some things. We have some things in the second episode that I will need to face for the last time. Also, this chapter is kind of the techno chapter, so gets my vote. Flashing lights and electronic noises always appealed to me. This is about the only moment where I care about what ammo I have, because like, this guy is really tough to hit, unless you have the slightly bigger projectiles coming out the toaster. I'm not sure why, but the music in here also reminds me of Zeliard. I may have to look at the Zeliard soundtrack and look at what was in there, because like maybe I shouldn't be talking about Zeliard while I'm playing this, but Zeliard was some of the first, I guess, sound blastery sound I ever heard. Like, my dad upgraded the computer while I would sort of had that, and it kind of changed the game significantly, because back then you could change from like crappy looking, not very many color graphics to VGA 256 color graphics, you know, or you could go from PC speaker to Sound Blaster sound. It was a major deal. It was kind of more significant than the upgrades they have now. Makes you think, really. Things were actually sort of changing faster then, I guess, even though the pace of change is supposed to be, I don't know, it's complicated. Pace of change, guys. Oh yeah, and little hint for the annoying magnets here. You can, yeah, if you hold them down, then you can go past the magnet things. I want those carrots. I just get the feeling those magnets are going to throw me into bad things at some point. It's going to be complete bullshit, and they're going to throw me into bad things. Just wait for it, I swear. Oh, it's right. Maybe it's the baseline or something. Oh! Maybe that's it. I was listening to the wrong bits even. I'll if I can. Also, look how cool this is. I mean, it's completely unnecessary, but it looks really cool, and they made it work. You just want to play with it, even though it's pointless, and there's actually a limited time limit. Yeah, I might have to... Okay, I'm going to have to go through the Zeliard soundtrack and maybe actually edit up a little mini video of what's triggering me here. I guess it sounds kind of similar, like the bassline sounds similar, but at the same time, I think I didn't win Zeliard for many years and only won when I revisited it years later. But had I already, because the music there comes from the last level in the game, and did I even win Zeliard by the time I played Just Jackrabbit, and or am I just retroactively putting memories into other memories? Ah! Okay, so this has actually made things even more confusing. Let us continue. I swear, I'm very susceptible to video gaming memories. Why do you think I'm doing this? Kill the turtles. Are those turtles even supposed to be evil? I mean, they just seem kind of small and harmless. Well. I don't like missing things, and you know, screw this level. Screw this level. I'm not such a fan of this level anymore. I can't get all the stuff, I think, and it's annoying. And I swear, I have. Oh man, I just remembered another thing about this. I have a bit of a conspiracy theory where I think they might have changed the order of the chapters or something, because I think the manual has the chapters in a different order. In fact, Ken, get a picture of the manual. I'm pretty sure you have the manual around somewhere. Do it. Go get a picture of the manual, and it's probably just on PDF now anyway. You know, they have all the manuals on PDF. It's dandy. Where was I? Yeah, I think they changed the order of the chapters, so I think this chapter is kind of harder than it should be, or something. Yeah! Okay, that's better. Oh. Those guys on the ceiling, I swear, like, it's cause, like, Jazz is on the ground and, like, you only spend a little bit of time at the ceiling. They're, like, twice as hard as the regular guys. Oh, that's more like it. Little bit of rapid fire. I really like the rapid fire bonus. I guess that's my favorite bonus, really. Just this kind of ultimate... and keeping it, it's like the major bonus you really get to keep that's significant and affects everything. They should have had more silly bonuses in this, really, like, I don't know, double shot and... One of the challenges I would love to have a crack at as a game designer, actually, is making a game that's kind of about running around with a gun, like Shadow the Hedgehog or something, because it's in principle, it's kind of a terrible idea. In principle, it doesn't really fit together very well, and finding some clever way to make it fit together would be super neat. And I wonder if you can actually do that, like take a bad idea and then make it good. But then if you can make it good, you have to wonder if the idea is really that bad to begin with, I guess. Maybe it wasn't really a bad idea after all, it's just that you were a bad designer. Yeah, I think it must be Zeliard music I'm thinking of. You know, I'm feeling so nihilistic about this level now, I'm not even going to try to kill everybody. Oh, well, at least the checkpoint was right there. Jesus. See, those guys on the ceiling, they're almost not worth dealing with unless they're directly in your way. It's just, because the guys on the ground are easy. What up? Where does the expression one up even come from? Like, it must be a Japanese mistranslation or something, I bet. Because it's been around as long as I know, like back in the days of the arcade and stuff, I would play games and you'd get one-ups and stuff. Oh, is that a sound glitch in my computer? Can everybody hear that now? I think maybe that's what happened. There's something about this level that's kind of annoying. Now, it's alright, the second level I like a lot. We'll get there, we'll get there. Yeah, it must be something about the bass line in this. I've got in fact, I guess I already have, in the past of this video, done the Zeliard thing. So thanks, Ken. Now we know what the deal is and what triggered my memories. I want carrots. I don't want to fall into the... You have this great sense that you're kind of vulnerable when you fall downward as Jazz, because he can't shoot beneath himself unless he has those fancy bouncing ammo. I don't even have that on me right now, because I died. I died! Goddamn ceiling monsters. Whoa. Woo! There's oh! Very nice. You see, the secret levels are not so secret some of the time. I get the feeling they might have done that late in, like, oh yeah, there's got to be a secret level in here somewhere, or I'll just, I don't know, drop it over here. There's nothing here. Because is that Sonic 3? I'm pretty sure it's Sonic 3 where they start having the secret levels, or maybe they did the whole time. I'm not so well versed in Sonic necessarily. Also, good news, I have nice lemon tea. So I got this lemon herbal tea that, you know, it's good. Where? How? Am I, like, accidentally pressing the triggers or something? Is it like if you press the triggers only a little bit, he does a roll? I'm starting to regret having the trigger button set up that way. Yeah, and this is the thing, right? As you're running forward with nothing on screen there, you're also kind of having to keep an eye out for that dread exit sign that might pop up at any point and just go, no, you're out of the level, you're out. It doesn't really have the right flow, this thing, and then you kind of have to constantly stop to readjust Jazz's trajectory. This really kind of doesn't work at all. It's supposed to be this nice smooth run thing, but it doesn't work if you play it as a nice smooth run, and then you have to run around these whirlpool things, and you see, look at it there. And it's, honestly, my depth perception is shot here as well. Like, I can't tell how close I am to the exit sign. It seems to depend what angle you view it from. Time and space are convoluted here. At the same time, there's also plenty of time, so I don't even know what they were doing, really. Doesn't really stand the test of time, folks. It's not so good. Oh, but all is going to be forgiven because I really like this planet. Here it comes. Woo-hoo! Whoa. Now is not the time to stop the recording, Ken. There are actual mines coming at you. There's actual urgency. I'll see you guys next time on Ken's show.